Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paige.
My name is Laura.
And our online reselling business is called Quick Flip. Let's quickly address the elephant in the room. About a week ago I woke up and my eye was very puffy. And there was nothing here. It just a really swollen eye.
It was like shut like that.
Yeah, and it turns out I think I've been bit by something. But yeah, so as you can imagine, I didn't really feel like being in front of the camera. Hence why it's been a little while since we uploaded a video. And you know what? Look away now if you don't want to see a really swollen Quasimodo eye.
Oh, she's going to insert picture.
Insert picture. Yeah. So as you could imagine, I was spoilt for choices for Halloween. It was either Quasimodo, Sloth from the Goonies. Yes. So there we go. That's why we haven't uploaded a video. Because of my hideous eye.
Yeah.
So, but I can't wait any longer. Yes, it still looks horrific, but it's a lot better than it was. It's been a wild couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, we've been a little bit deflated. Haven't been uploading much. Been in a bit of a funk.
Yeah, so let's rewind actually. We don't want to start off on a negative, but we just want to bring you up to speed as to where we've been and what we've been doing the last couple of weeks, because it's been a while, as Paige just said, since we uploaded. So we were both going through a bit of a funk, just like motivation was lacking. I think we were missing car boots. We spent more time sourcing than actually working.
Laura was doing the overtime.
I was doing overtime. So there was about a good 7 days, I'd like to say, where we were both in a funk. Rarely actually came to the unit. If we came to the unit, it was just to drop off things that we'd purchased.
And pack and send some parcels.
And packaging and sending parcels, yeah. So
thankfully, even though we weren't listing, we were still selling.
Yeah, so that was around about a 7-day period, as I've said. And then Paige, sorry, it's very windy
really
out
windy.
there. Paige then woke up with bloody Gollum face. So that was not very helpful. She didn't want to go outside and source. I had to go places and just leave her in the car, and so there was that. Then me and Paige both have family that live away, and they've been over and visited in the last like week or so. So amongst life just being busy, Paige not being overly well and being in a funk, that's taken up probably like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, had a few more returns, which we'll go into, which is always a kick in the teeth. Yes,
didn't help the motivation levels, that's for sure. But today's Monday. We have purchased a lot of good things over the last couple of days.
Yes,
we are back on the rise. We're now recorded again. We are going to start smashing eBay. Vinted.
Vinted.
In the mix of all those other things we just mentioned, Vinted.
They finally caught us, didn't they?
Caught on and said, because we were just still doing this on like a private account for Vinted.
Yeah, didn't go pro.
And
when we should have.
Yes, we didn't go pro when we should have done, which we should have done.
For no reason at all other than laziness.
Yeah.
We really should have done it when we went on holiday. Because you know you got to put your account on hold, get all your balance cleared.
Yeah,
but
should have done that.
They got us.
So Vinted, Vinted have now got us. So that, in the mix of things, in the mix of the Moody blender, didn't really help. But so that Vinted thing is still ongoing. So
we can't use Vinted, and probably not for a while, because we've got a suspended order because an item went missing, and it's been like that for about 3 weeks, and it's still going. So we've got a couple of delayed parcels. I think the latest date, one of them, before they give us the money, the buyer and the seller, the 11th of November. So God knows when we're actually going to be able to start the process of going pro. So it's a bit annoying, because you know us, we've been quite enjoying Vinted recently. But
yeah,
so we're just eBay at the moment, which is annoying.
Yeah, but anyway,
we've got a sales video for you today.
We have got a sales video. This is just
nothing crazy, because like we said, we haven't been very consistent with the uploading.
No,
but we've had some good ones in there today.
Yeah, there are some good ones. We'll get started.
Yeah, I picked this up from a charity shop the other day. It is Gamoja. Don't have a clue actually what it is.
Figures, or?
Yeah, I'll open them up. Yeah, don't have a clue. There is a few little figures in here. I don't know what it is, but they're quite cool.
Yeah, so
those little figures.
How much did you pick them up for?
I paid £1.50 for these.
And they sold?
They have sold for £19.99.
Yeah, it's good. quite quick as well, actually.
Yeah, they were listed definitely less than a week before they went. So yeah, £1.50 into £19.99. Fantastic. We've had this for ages now. If you have watched the channel for a while, you know about that big bundle of pottery we got for £12 at the tip shop. Made an absolute fortune. This finally went for...
So how much it went for?
£6 with a 10% off offer. All profit, so made a few pennies on it.
I was saying to Paige the other day, because we've still got a few bits left, we've been having a massive clear out. And
we always are.
Yeah, but this is like substantial. It's yeah. And I was like, oh, let's just get rid of all that now. But Paige said no.
No, we've still got, I think, a teapot and a big plate left that has views and has favourites, so it's good. Next up, we have a Humax HDR Fox T2 1TB. It is faulty, not working. I don't know where we got it from. Do you know where we got it from?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Wouldn't have paid much for it. That went faulty for £17.99. So not bad for a non-working item.
Yeah.
We bought this next item for £5 at Holcott.
Oh.
It is some lovely Oakley, like chino-y golf trousers. £5 paid. They went for £12. Next up, we got this in a charity shop. I believe it was £8.50, but don't quote me on that.
It's beautiful.
It's this lovely England-Scotland rugby shirt. I think it was from 1993. Some kind of
really
cup
nice.
final. I can't remember who won it because I did do some research into the game and where it was from. That has gone for £79.99 with 10% off. I had it listed really high to start with, and then I dropped it down, and then someone's got themselves a nice little 10% off. Because yeah,
really nice.
We've had a 10% off offer on at the moment, just trying to bump up the sales and that. For the first time in a long time, we've got under 100 listings on eBay, so we need to get that sorted.
We're at double digits.
Yeah, it's been
That is.
I mean, probably this time last year we would have had over 200 items.
Yeah.
So we've really let it slip.
Yeah.
But
And when you think they were coming into, I hate this term, Q4. I hate that term. People start saying like Q4, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my mind goes into overdrive.
this is when we should be working our hardest, and unfortunately
We're scraping by.
we're not scraping.
We're scraping by. But yeah.
I don't know, things happen. Here we go, this one's a very good one.
This is a very good one. This is what we brought. We purchased this from the Bernardo's store.
The under £5 shop, you know, the new one that we've been visiting now and again.
We've had a few things out of there. We've brought for a couple of quid, sold it for a couple of quid more on Vinted and things. So we've made some good profit on little bits and bobs here and there. But this was our first biggie.
First big one, yeah. And we didn't expect it because, as we've told you in previous videos, it's a charity shop next to their eBay store, so obviously their good items of course are going to be going to eBay, so we never thought we'd actually get a very profitable item until we got this. Laura paid £3 for this item.
Just took a punt on it really. I wasn't really sure what it was or what it did, but I tested it out the other night and I was loving life. But anyway, it is a Fossey audio thing.
It's really cool. Laura's looked at it more than me. It appears to be brand new, although it didn't have we need to make sure we pack the correct power supply for it.
I've put it in here.
For some reason it had a different...
Which, thinking about it now, it might be why they put it out in that store.
But we had a spare, so we have, even though we believe it to be new, we have put it as used just to cover ourselves, and we put the correct power source in there, and it is sold for £70.
Yeah, so I was chuffed to bits with that, and it was pretty quick as well.
Really, really quick.
Yeah.
A lot of them were going for £100, but because we paid so little for it, happy to see it go for £70.
Yeah.
So second to last one here we have, this is a Euro 6-jaw band mesh Wi-Fi 6 system 3-pack. It has a router and 2 extenders, I believe.
That's very correct.
I picked this up from Crick Car Boot. I paid
a while ago,
£25 for it. The guy told me it was new. It wasn't new. This was back at the start of the season when it was more Laura doing the electronics. I saw it and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to have her here. I'm going to pick up the electrical item.
It was the best one. Best pick of the car beat that day, I think, actually. We didn't pick up much.
Yeah, it was.
So it's a return to extenders. So what happened was, when we got it home originally, I plugged it all in and I was scanning, because when you set it up you scan the back of the extender and the router, etc., for a code, and it kept saying like linked to another device. So I thought, brilliant,
Here we go,
25 quid on a bloody thing that's linked to another device. And it sat in our room for months, and then we moved it from our room to the unit for another long time, and then during the clear out
we were umming and ahhing, do we just throw it away?
Yeah, and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to take it home one more time, because
to properly have a look at it.
Yeah.
She called the company to find out how to unlink it from this account, didn't you?
Yeah, oh that's right. And they said make sure you plug it into a already existing internet router box, hard reset it a couple times, and provide us with the serial numbers. If it doesn't work, we'll sort it out our end for you, but that should work. So I was like, brilliant. So I tested all that, did all that, lovely, hard reset it, linked it all up to the app, removed it, linked it all again, because I like to double check these things. So I linked it all up again, and then I removed it all again. Anyway,
so
it's sold.
Fingers crossed we don't have a problem with this, because I don't know how many problems I've got left in me at the moment.
Yeah, it's been a very...
But yes, it sold for £113.
Yeah, it was up for 150, I think, and this guy offered like 90, 80.
90. We were back and forth.
Yeah, we would have been happy with 120.
He didn't.
It's £30 off.
He hasn't got that much feedback, so of course I'm on alert.
Yeah, but
I just want an easy life.
Yeah, he kept coming back, and then it stopped, and then the next day he came back with another one. I thought, you know what, like, just take it.
Take it.
We've done our vigilant checks. We've got pictures of every serial number, every this, that and the other. So let's see.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And lastly, we haven't actually got it out.
Got it out yet.
It is a Panasonic Combi Unit DVD VHS player. It sold for £79.99 with 10% off. Not bad. So as always, what we will do is we will put the estimated total cost we paid for the items up here, give or take, because the old mind. Then we will put the total amount the item sold for up here, right on top of Laura's head. And then what we will do, we will work out the total profit, which is this amount, take away any fees and the cost of goods of the item. And here we go, the weekend profit. So as you can see, it's probably not as good and as strong as our normal, but for putting in the amount of work we have done in the last week or two, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
What we're going to do now is get it all packaged up and ready to go. They don't have to go until tomorrow, but I want them done today because I need to get back into work mode and getting my motivation back.
Yeah.
Getting out of the funk and back to business.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry we haven't been around for a while. We have got another video coming out soon about another return we have had. We are in the process of trying to sort something, but yeah, keep an eye out for that video because it is a good one and I'm very angry about it. Very angry.
But yes,
venomous, in fact.
All venomous.
Yes.
So yes, again, we would like to thank all of you for your patience whilst we had our little funk. We know it's not ideal, but life is lifing, and
we are trying our best to get out of the funk and back to business.
Yeah,
back to fun.
And you know, we came to the unit today and we're looking around us. We've got so many good things that we've picked up. Bubbling. So many good things that we've picked up over the last couple of days, weeks, whatever.
Which has perked us up a bit.
Yeah, we just got so much good stuff. So anyway, yes, that was our sales for the weekend. And again, thank everybody. We thank everybody for their patience whilst waiting on the next video. We are having a business meeting ready for next year for goals and things, and to be more consistent on all sorts of things, really.
Yeah, next year is going to be a fantastic year.
Yeah, it is. So
all around.
We just need to get through the rest of this year and, you know, reflect and learn things, etc. But like every business, it can't always stay the same. You have to grow and learn and do better in some things, apply more time here and reduce time somewhere else. So we're just doing what we can.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. If you've liked the video, if you could give it a like, that'd be fantastic. Drop us a comment down below. How do you deal with being in a funk in regards to business?
Yeah.
Do you get moments like it when you just can't be bothered? When you're in a bit of a funk and you need to pull yourself out? How do you pull yourself out? Let us know. Any tips would be very appreciated. Yes.
Yes. And we hope everybody has had a good couple of weeks and you've had some great sales. We'd love to know if you've found any interesting pickups or you've sold anything good. Or
also, while we're here, we didn't expect our last video to get as many comments as it did. We've read them all, but as you can imagine, there's a lot to reply to. I do think now, looking back, the pickup that we had where he returned it unbubble wrapped, we should have took that further, but we didn't.
That Passago.
So that's in the past now, but reading all your comments, I should have definitely took that further. But we live and we learn.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, all the comments on that video were fantastic to read.
Yeah.
And I did feel like a bit of a plonker.
There's no need to feel like a plonker.
Yeah.
No need to feel like a plonker. But anyway, for now, we are going to dash. So take it easy, everybody. Bye.
Bye.